have friends. Who knows what we're talking about today? Anybody know what we're talking about today? Go in the chat right now and let me know. Who knows what we're talking about today? Come on. No one knows what we're talking about today? One person knows what we're talking about today? Two people know what. I think I sit down and we lose our energy. What's up? Do I need to stand up? Do I need to stand up or I'm okay sitting down? What do you think I should do? Stand up or sitting down? Come on, let me know. Come on. Stand up. Yes, Denise. That's right. Let's rock and roll. Honestly, you shouldn't do sales. You shouldn't do presentations. You shouldn't do any of that sitting down. You got to stand up because it's where your energy is at, and it makes a huge difference. So here's the thing. We're going to talk about really a secret to staying motivated, but it's connected to the fact that fear will absolutely slow you down. How many of you guys are in a situation right now that you feel like you should have been further ahead than you are right now? Put me. For real, put me right now. If you think you should be further ahead than you are right now, put the word me. So welcome to the world of entrepreneurship. You know that you are probably in the right role in your life because that is pretty normal that entrepreneurs often feel that way, even though a lot of you guys are exactly where you deserve to be. Now, let me hear what I say. Let me clarify what I mean by that because that's not a dig in any way. If I look at my own life, and I look at the frequency in which I've taken action, right? And this comes down to fear in a huge way. So the frequency in which I take action absolutely is so intuitive. Like I love how you guys, who are my intuitive teachers? You know, you teach intuition or inspiration, put an I in the chat. My intuitive people, put an I in the chat. Okay, so what about instincts? How many of you guys think instincts are important? They're both eyes. I'm kind of messed up on that one. I just got tongue twisted on that one. Okay, I'm not going to do a call to action on that, but you know who you are. Okay, so here's the amazing thing about instinct and intuition. It can guide you in your direction, but it's also fighting with the conversation of it must keep you safe. And that's why you have a battle when it's like, you know that you need to do something. You know you need to write that book. You know you need to launch that event. Like I just finished talking to a client of ours that I did a VIP day with this morning. And, you know, she reminded me of just a couple of years ago, she couldn't eat. Like she literally could not eat. She used every dollar she had to hire me. For real, there's some of you guys who have much more money than her, and you're still playing it safe and not hiring me or somebody else that can help you get to success. Listen to me when I say this. I'm not saying hire me. I'm saying here's the advice I gave her. I said, make sure. Well, first of all, let me close the loop. She came to me. She couldn't eat and pay me to coach her. And I know y'all think that the whole world, especially you spiritual people, think that the whole world should give everything away for free. But you wouldn't think that if you were giving all your stuff away for free and not being able to eat. Like, how smart is that strategy? It's not a smart strategy at all. Do you know what I mean? Make a good amount of money, and even when you make a little bit, pay some of it forward. Donate some of that forward. Tithe some of that forward. But we do not live in a world that currently we can eat this pen or eat this cell phone. Like, come on, guys. Like, we have to be okay with the fact that things cost money, and we shouldn't have this mentality that people should just constantly work for free. A lot of people constantly ask me, Shanda, can I pick your brain? Yes. I mean, would you like me to send you a payment link? And that might sound rude. It might sound awful, but I'm a mom. If I walked you outside right now, you would see I have got half my house out on the garage right now as the organizers are organizing our house. I got people like spray painting windows and putting up windows. I've got homeschool teacher in the living room. I got my mom who we moved in with us. I got two big dogs, and my husband's doing something running around here. I'm sure leading a call or something like that. And it's mayhem. And when I stop going live with you, I go out there and I direct them and tell them what they can throw away and what they can't. I know I'm not the only one living a life like this. Like, I know that there's a call on your life, right? Like there's a pull and there's a call. And when we have a call and there's these other things pulling, like, I am fearful that if I don't check what they're going to throw away, they're going to throw away stuff I don't want them to throw away. That's fear. right? I am fearful when I started my business that I would run out of money. It's a very real thought, right? I was fearful that when I was dating a guy that I ended up getting engaged to, and truthfully, he was talking to other women behind my back. I was fearful of leaving him because I didn't have any money and I was starting this business. Do you guys see what I'm saying? But every time you're fearful, there's a gut instinct that wants to keep you safe and it slows you down. It slows you down. Now, another thing that happens with fear is people quit and they do it all the time and they justify it. And I talk a lot about this, probably to also keep it inside my own head. Like it's really important to finish what you start. Can somebody put an F in the chat for finish what you start? If you're listening and you're not multitasking, I'll see that chat go with F's, right? This is so important. I could go to Chat GPT at this point and ask for business plans, funnels, campaigns, sales pages, business coaching. I can ask it for everything. So why can't I still execute? Because I'm freaking afraid. Do you get what I'm saying? This is why a couple weeks ago I made an offer for leadership, which is closed. They're in the training, right? But it's like from idea to, let's call it success,